All right, everybody, welcome to the Studying Brew, episode 1166 on this beautiful Tuesday evening. It is Test Taking Techniques Tuesday. Oh my goodness, we are so glad to have you here because tonight we're going to show you how to get questions right without knowing anything. Content, right? Not knowing content. And we're going to show you that it doesn't matter what exam it applies to because all you got to do is make the connections, even just check out these techniques, and then and get yourself a little edge to get a pass notice. And that's all we talk about, getting a pass notice here on the Studying Brew for this 30 minutes of free that we do Monday through Thursday in the evening. We have a whole bunch of member sessions that are in the afternoon. So if you are new to us, just know this is not the only thing that we have going on, and we'll get more into that. But first, my name is Andy. I'm the guy that runs the back office over here at KonaButterflyz. But you're not here for me. You're here for Brandy. She's got her Series 6, 63, 26, Series 65, and that Series 7.
Thank you.
I didn't miss it last night. I watched the replay.
Oh, you did?
No. Got that series. I just want to make sure I put an exclamation point on that.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was a 2 hour. What is it, a 2 hour test?
No,
I'm just
like
kidding. It's 4 hours with a lunch break.
6 hours. 6 hours.
You didn't take 6 hours though, did you?
Yeah.
No. How long did you take?
I
I felt like it was only stretched out to 4 because they made you take a break.
It was like, I'm gonna say 2.5 because of that 30-minute break.
Yeah, they made Brandy take a break.
Yeah.
We have other tests. We don't talk about it anymore about what you did in the test exam, including your jumping jacks.
Yeah.
Should talk about that.
Should.
I know you talk about it as a member. We
Yeah.
should do that on here once in a while.
Should.
All right, everybody. Well, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna have one heck of a night. Tonight we had adversity on the football field. I think I finally calmed down. Nothing worse than having people in black and white pajamas calling your kid's game, and they don't even know what the rules are. Literally, it was the worst. I'm not even kidding. It was the worst. It was like on the most simplistic side of it. They didn't even know. I don't even know what they were doing. It was so bad.
If I was a referee, I would be embarrassed.
So bad. When the other team and the team that are watching and they're going, why, what? Nobody can figure out what's going on. Anyways, why am I telling you this? Not because I know you care about football or my kids' football. It's because we face adversity all the time and a lot of stuff. And a lot of times, no, they were not rookies. They were older than I think the United States. I think they might have been one of the, like, there when the forefathers took over this country. I think they were there at the signing. I'm going to say, yeah, they were there. I haven't confirmed it, but I think they were there when they signed the Declaration of Independence, maybe. Am I wrong?
No, dude, they're beyond senior citizens.
I want to say thank you to them, though. They missed tapioca night at the senior center to go ref that game. I know it was a sacrifice.
We went into double overtime, so then
they missed Matlock
after that.
They probably missed Matlock. Who am I? They made sacrifices, right? No, but what am I trying to say? You can practice and you can practice and you can practice and you can practice and practice and practice and practice and practice, and you devote 100% of your energy and all of your time, and you commit it and you do all the things you're supposed to, and then you go to that exam room, or in this case you go to a game, and there's forces that just aren't for you. They're just not for you. Let's say let's set aside whatever the referees were doing tonight, but it doesn't matter. Adversity is going to hit all the time, and it's going to be out of your control. One of the things you have to do, that's really difficult when things seem like they're working against you, and I know that every single adult on here, whether you're taking the exam, whether you had an attempt, or whatever it is, there's a moment on the exam, whether you studied or not, it doesn't matter. There's a moment in that exam where it'll test your poise. It'll test your patience. It'll test your grace. It'll test everything about you to keep your head in the game and not trip out on the things you can't control, to not get overly worked up, to not raise your anxiety, to not elevate your blood pressure, so you can stay focused on the next thing, the next game, the next play, the next question, the next answer, the next thing. Whatever it is, it's going to test you every single time. more than just what's on the screen. It's going to test your mental fortitude. And you have to stay calm. You have to find your calm. You have to be poised. You can't be like me on the sideline yelling, what is going on? Are we watching the same game? You can't do that. I would luckily was not playing, so it's okay. But if you're in the game, you got to make sure that you stay calm and you got to watch that next one. If you're in the exam room, same thing, same analogy, same, it all applies. You got to watch what's on the next question and you go about it the same way you would every strategy, every technique, right, Brandy?
Absolutely.
What would you say that when you get a question that's got like that you're stuck on, like it's got you by the tail?
You got to take a deep breath. Remember the techniques like we're going to show you tonight. Do your best guess based on that. Make a little note on that amazing scrap sheet. Is that what you call it? Scrap paper
Yeah.
that you get?
Yeah.
Move on to the next.
Do you leave it blank?
Never leave a question blank.
Do you flag it for later and not put an answer?
Some people do. Well, you can flag it, but put an answer there.
Right. And then what if later you calm down and you're like, ooh, that's wrong?
Go back.
So you just write it down on your paper, like what number it was?
I do. I wrote it down on my paper. I didn't do the mark for review because my whole test is marked for review.
I'm trying to pull all this out of you. I know all the answers to this. I'm just trying.
Yeah, I wrote it down on my scrap paper. And I after I was done answering all the questions, then I went back to those.
Yeah. You just can't let it get under your skin.
Nah.
And you can't let it throw you off your game. And you can't let it test, your strategy and technique.
It's one play of the whole game.
It's
Yes,
one question
we do
out of the whole exam.
Sports analogies here. It's one pitch. It's one play.
It's one run play. It's one.
Don't be stressing about one.
It's just one.
Just go back if you have time.
That's it.
Mhm.
All right. If you need more of that, more techniques, more content, more of all these things that we were talking about, it's more than content with us. It's the whole game plan. It's the whole picture. It's the whole play of everything that you should do from top to bottom, from start to end, on how to get through these exams to keep yourself in the pocket, to keep yourself centered in the game, to keep your centered on the exam, to keep yourself centered on what's that question saying to you exactly. Stay present in the question, as we like to say. We do those in those live exam sessions on there. And then the content can happen anytime. When is day one, Andy? Anytime. Anytime. First, when you sign up, day one. Start then. Go through the content. Should I watch the videos many times and really slow? No. Get through the content, start getting on the field so we can start practicing. Start getting into those quizzes so we can start practicing. Start learning everything that you need to know to get it done. And I used the sports analogy the other day, and it was like someone was asking us over and over again, like, how long will it take me to get ready for these exams? We have a 21-day plan available in our study programs. But I will say this. It's like I asked them if they played sports. And they're like, yeah, play football, soccer. And I was like, okay, how long does it take for you to go out there and get ready to go win a game? Wow, depends on my commitment, depends on my practice, depends on how much I put into it, depends on how much I stick to the plan. I was like, all the same things apply. All the same things apply. How long does it take you to get to that plan and figure what it is that you need to do and stay committed to that plan? That's how long it takes, really, honestly. Could be a week, could be 3 weeks, could be a minute. Doesn't matter. All it matters is you learn a system and you get through it. And we have that for you in those study programs. Check out all the different options. We have the books for sale. Like I said last night, it is the keywords. It is the keys to getting a right answer. Oh my goodness, with chairs here. SIE 663, 65, and 26, all available. And we have the Kona community on the Discord. You could study with people like Diana, who runs a study right before we get on the brew. 951-290-3077. Give me a call, give me a text. There's also an email, KonaButterflyz@gmail.com. What are we doing tomorrow? Scan the QR code, hit the links. We have a reminder. My goodness. We have a reminder for tomorrow. There is no live sessions that we were just talking about tomorrow, except for the brew. Wednesdays, we do not have the day sessions, but we will be back Thursday, and we are back at same bat time, same bat channel for the study and brew tomorrow night. If you're not following us on Instagram, I'll tell you what, I wish you would. I tell you, because when they let me know, or I guess they let Brandy in this case know, And then she tells me, and then I get a picture sent to Brandy, and then she sends it to me. The main point is
It got to you.
it got to me. And then we add another one to the Kona Hall of Fame. Because why, Brandy? We got a passer! Delay the game on that. Why? We got a passer. Congratulations. Congratulations are in order for Amanda. This is her 4th exam with us, passing the MLO. Do you guys teach the mortgage and licensing something or other? No.
No.
I don't even know the whole acronym. We don't teach it.
Obligation. No, it's not. I don't even know what it is.
Mortgage licensing obligated?
I don't know. Mortgage loan officer.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Mortgage loan officer.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Do we teach that? No, we don't.
Originator.
Originator.
See,
Don't teach that either. See, we don't even teach it so much. We don't even know what the letters mean. But do you know what we do teach? Techniques.
That's right.
We teach you how to pass exams. And if you notice there, she's got 1, 2, 3, 4 pass notices using the old Kona system.
That's right.
And what does Amanda have to say? She said, "Hey, Brandy and Andy, I'm thrilled to share that I passed the MLO exam today. This achievement marks the 4th exam I've successfully completed using the strategies and techniques you've taught me. Now I'm excited to move on to the Series 26 and the Series 65. I'm incredibly grateful for the comprehensive study program that accompanies your teaching. Thank you once again for your invaluable support." Let's get that next one.
That is so
Eloquently
sweet.
put
And
and
very
nice.
eloquent.
Yeah, it was very nice. Thank you. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. It is a system to how to pass exams, and she's applied it to the 3 securities exams she's had to take.
Yep.
Moved on to the MLO, did the same thing. It's the same. It's a system. I'm telling you, when you learn the system and you commit to the system, it's almost hard not to do the system.
I agree.
It's almost hard not to get pass notice stacks. I'm telling you. And then she gets the 26 and 65. I already can tell you this. She's already signed up. She's already onto the Series 65. Man, that we are so proud of you. So incredibly proud to say that you are our student and just exemplifying everything that we do as a Kona student.
Yes.
Just
thank you.
That's exactly it.
Yes.
So congratulations on this fresh victory, getting the MLO done, mortgaging, licensing, obligated, originator, organization.
Loan originator.
Oh, that too. There you go. That I don't even know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But you just demonstrated that. It doesn't matter.
No.
Even if your teachers don't know what it is.
Right.
Got it done. Congratulations on accomplishing this. But it's not about Amanda. It's about you, and it's about your test coming up. It's about your exam. So how did Amanda pass? How did Brandy pass? Test taking techniques. What is she talking about when she said all of that stuff that she just said, how it helped her pass that MLO exam? This is part of it right here.
Yes.
It's not all of it. This is part of it. This is just the sample, just the taste. This is the hors d'oeuvre of everything that we do. Brandy's going to go through 6 different questions. I hope you notice you don't need securities vocabulary. Just like I said, it doesn't matter what exam it is. The techniques are the techniques. The observations are the observations. They hold true to most every exam that's multiple choice because we're taking advantage of those exams, and we're going to show you how to do that. So tonight, pay attention to how Brandy breaks these down. Keep it simple. Keep present in the question, and then apply that in your exams. Should I get into rule number 1 and 2? Rule number 1, don't ask what exam question it comes from. It's irrelevant, just like I said. And rule number 2, you got to go practice. You got to go get that 10-question flash quiz. Very limited thinking because we're going to do it in 10 minutes.
Yes.
10 questions, 10 minutes.
Yes.
1 minute of thought. Just practicing a technique and moving on.
Yep.
Click it and think. It's a drill.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Let's go. I have the customer's net worth. I have the customer's highest educational degree, the customer's current portfolio holdings, and the customer's cash flow situation. So if I'm looking at this, I've got money there. I've got education. I've got my investments, and I got my cash flow. So the only thing different that has nothing to do with investing at all
Educational degree
is this one. Exactly. It's what I would call the difference one. I've got B, no need. And then I got somebody saying accept. Maybe. All right. So I have, the following. That's a huge hint that this is going to be an accept question.
Not only that, but if I see accept at the end of the and question, I'm automatically picking B
Boom, 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 boom.
because it's everything we just said. Why
Exactly.
read on to the next? How do you do 10 questions in 10 minutes? There you go. You see that accept, you already identified a different one. Click it, go. Could be right, could be wrong, but that's a great guess.
It is. We have a lot of words here.
That is a ton of words.
I could start from the bottom and go, it is a document, is a truth in lending, it is a useful but not mandatory, or it's full and fair.
And also, do you know what I also like about A? Full and fair disclosure sounds like the most legally awesome phrase put together that's probably legit.
Boom. Okay. So boom. What is the best describes the prospectus? The full and fair.
The one that sounds the most legit,
The full and fair.
right? Can we all agree on that? When you sign or you're going to go look at something that's important, you need something fair
And full.
and full and disclosed.
Exactly. I got numbers here. I got 25, 2000, 1000, 1250. So 1000 is my lowest. 2500 is my highest. 2000 is my third. I'm just going to pick it. It doesn't matter. Andy doesn't let us read the question anyway. So,
Not on test taking technique Tuesday.
right.
We're doing 10 questions in 10 minutes.
We're going to do 6 questions in like 30 seconds by your,
Should.
by
Should.
your standard.
Hey, if it's a drill, why not?
So I have unregistered, stock acquired, stock acquired. That's not going to help me as much. So I'm scanning for something else and I see that New York Stock Exchange is the only thing that's capitalized.
Mm-hmm. It's the only acronym in any of them.
Right. And so it's not subject. So I'm just picking the one that's capitalized.
It's a building.
Yeah.
It's a place.
Yeah.
That's it.
20 million, 100 million. There is no limit. 50 million. There's no number here.
Some would say that's the highest.
Oh yeah. But or there's just no number.
There's no number.
Right. There's your question as well. And then I think it's the last one. Yeah. I have disclosing material, recommending a specific, recommending investments, recommending a municipal bond. Again, this is the only one that's different.
Bam. Wait, what's the question, Brandy?
I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't let us read it.
It's accept. Remember what I said earlier? Accept. Different. I said you could read it. I just don't think it's necessary on Test Taking Techniques Tuesday because we're going to do a 10 question, 10-minute drill right now on your own. You're going to do a flash quiz, 10 questions, 10 minutes, and you're just going to do that. What if I get it wrong, Brandy?
Do I wrong?
Does it mean the techniques don't work?
No, because they don't work 100% of the time.
No. But if they work,
70%.
if they even work, it's 5% of the time. How many of you have ever gotten a 68 on the exam? That's it. That's all you needed. That's all you needed. That's all you needed. That was it. That's it. You just needed it to work 5% of the time and you were in. That's all you needed. Guys, keep that in mind when you're doing your 10 question flash quiz. If you, and there's a couple people on here, I don't want to call them out by name, but you know you're an overthinker. You know you can get the answer right, but you always convince yourself into a wrong answer. You always, I would have picked C. Oh my gosh, why didn't I pick C? Why did I do that? If you're one of those people, 10 question flash quiz. Watch how your scores will improve because you're not thinking. You're getting out of the way. You're going with the gut. You're going with the technique, and you're just clicking it. It's a drill. If it was on the real exam, we would ask you to read those questions, right?
Yes.
I would say read the question, make sure that you're right with that technique. And if it's an easier one and you know the question answer, click that. Click it if you know it, ohms if you don't. If you don't know what that means, join us in those member sessions on Thursday or catch a replay. But we will be back tomorrow night for the Studying Brew, same bat time, same bat channel. We're going to have some more content. We're going to have some more techniques. It's going to be free. It's going to be fun. Can't wait to see you there. Stay safe out there. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your friend's face. That's all I know. Keep the positive mental attitude. PMA, everybody. Have a great night.
Thank you all so much for being on. We super appreciate you. Practice your techniques in your next quizzes. We will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great one.